So I really tried everything to get into the inconsequential debates. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it to work. As you can see, I'll probably end up having to go for a little bit more of that later. But for the moment, let me just get this. Okay. Tossing this link onto Discord. With an @ here, and a Control V, and a send now. Alright, so let me get chat in position. Ah, I see. The game's audio has decided it doesn't feel like existing again, does it? Well, it will obey my commands whether it likes it or not. Looks like I can jack it up a little bit higher. Okay. Where'd the game go? Oh shit, the game just crashed. Oh, come on! What the hell? Alright, ahem. We'll just get this fired up once again. So, you're probably wondering what all I did. Well, I followed different things online that I could find. I went to Steam, I had it validate all my files, which broke the game completely. And there was a broken file though, and we validated them again. Everything was still broken. I ended up having to re-put all the mods back in. Anyway. Point is, I tried everything I could try. We're not getting in the inconsequential debates. Sadly. But at least the game is functional again. If you're wondering why I missed the last stream, it's because the entire game was broken. Unplayable, wouldn't work anymore. And at least I have the game working again, and my save files are functional again. But yeah, no, this ain't happening, and I guess that means this guy's quest line is forever lost to me. Anyway, let's go pick up our team and head off to fight some cyclopses. Our cyclopean adversaries. Wait, what am I doing? I have a shortcut! Ha ha ha! I love this thing. Yeah. But I was afraid I had completely screwed the game up after validating the files and everything when everything stopped working. When the game would just crash and nothing would work anymore. Ugh. I'm just glad the game is functional again. Oh man. Yeah. Well, what can we say? This is the kind of game where you don't necessarily see everything in the game you first play through anyway. Inevitably, I'll find myself playing the game again, no doubt. Who are you again? I don't... Oh, yes, of course! These are the bards I rescued for Lindsay. Yes, yes, that's who they were. Of course. I think that the gnome, the, what's his name, the alchemist, is one of the more interesting characters, so it is kind of a pity that it would be his quests that got wrecked. Man, my arcane keeps falling behind. My relations is... How do I have a relations advisor and I still don't have an arcane advisor? They must have set the bar really high on this thing. Well, anyway. On the night of the full moon, the curator put tables with food and drink in the city square. The baron feasted with the subjects all night, and their fears were set aside for good. I guess that's the simple solution. I'm accused of lycanthropy. Alright, let's go prove we're not then. The Braided Man. Huh. Burning Man Festival with a real burning person. I mean, how bountiful a harvest are we talking? Locals have sighted small bands of barbarians scouting the area. The people are worried that these intruders are only forerunners of an impending invasion. Well, sounds like your kind of thing. Shit, I've only got 3 of those things left. And yet another one of the Grim Prophetess. You know what? I think that would be a great time to rank somebody up. I think I'll support your endeavors. What? I thought I solved that. 2 of them. Ouch. I think I had one while I was traveling, too. I think that thing must have hit me 4 times. Should force Knock Knock to live up to his name after costing me so much stuff. Identified the new teaching as a demonic cult. The leader of the demon worshippers was arrested during one of his rituals. Okay. This is like the 3rd or 4th time he's dealt with a Grim Prophetess. He better know how to handle it by now. Alright. Oh, that's a lot of crap. Alright. Well, it's now cheaper to build things. Certain things. But unless I claim more land, I've got nothing to build. Spider invasion! Many woodcutters and hunters have died in their webs. Rumors that the way things are going, it'll soon be impossible to walk near the edge of the wood. Okay. You have a couple of months to deal with that. Military outrage! Some soldiers on leave were bullying the peasants. Regular gases have been occurring in the streets and taverns. Such brutality gives the army a bad name, and these fights will end up in a massacre sooner or later. The peasants have begun forming gangs to catch and punish the drunken soldiers one by one. Yeah, that sounds bad. Let's not have any of that. Why would the curator solve this problem? That doesn't seem like a correct fit at all. Undead cyclops' attack. Your barony will soon fall. To avoid that, you must advance the main plot. I don't even know why it's vanishing. We don't have any clues as to why it vanished. Like we really don't know why it vanished. The barbarians, the Weird Sisters, said they'd tell me all about it, and then they just attacked me. Still don't know why they attacked me. The only thing I've got as a clue is, oh yeah, you could go and die in the place the Weird Sisters wanted to go. But does that have anything to do with Farnhold vanishing? We have absolutely no reason to think it did. No, I've used that character before. He's always been fine. Shit. We're just devouring our crisis points. Oh, you do? Alright. This guy's been a pretty good regent, actually. I was uncertain of him when I recruited him, but he's turned out to be pretty alright. Your Grace, we're having a minor issue with one of the chieftains. Diver the Grey has claimed the Gnarl Marshes. Those are mine, and now he's raising rebellion. The peasants are behind him! It's unfortunate that he failed to appreciate the advantages of our patronage, but it's an easy problem to remedy. Yeah, I've got a military. Should be super easy. We dispatch troops led by the general or the grand diplomat could commence exhausting negotiations with the peasants. But there's a far easier solution. Let's ask the treasurer to offer a bounty for Davor's head. I'm sure if we made the right offer, the other chieftains would come running in with Davor's head on a silver platter. Simple and elegant, is it not? But it's up to you to decide, of course. Wow, that hurts. -10. That is brutal. I was hoping he'd offer me a new advisor. The Leviathan's gift? Well, let's see what this is. It's a big whalebone corset. The Blazing Omen. Well, they know how to name their shit. Alright, the Leviathan's gift is that maximizing spell craziness. The Blazing Omen. +3 chainmail that lets you throw fireballs. With a little fire resistance mixed in for good measure. Not bad, not bad. That's just so ridiculous. That's just absurd. How could such a thing exist? It's crazy. Huh. Offer a bounty. I already lost 10 points on this, and I could lose more. Well, she's the most likely to succeed, apparently. We're not up to this. We can't handle any of these things that are hitting us. Shit. Really, that's something the general should handle. She's only 1 day away. These are getting really, really bad. Oh my gosh, this is not a thing you can allow to happen. Ugh, that's the last one. I got nothing. Wandering monsters. Ugh. Shit! I can't respond to it. That one's just gonna hurt us. I don't need this many save files. I suppose I should go off to the east, but let's see if I can get away with passing one more thing here. God, we just need more time to mess with these things. What? 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 It triggered again. No, it can't trigger again. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, we were still resolving it. Man, we lost like 6 points to this. That doesn't make up for what we lost. Magical energy keeps building up. I don't have an arcane specialist. Jubilee seems more caustic than usual. There's nothing I can do about that one. Alright. So we've burned every single crisis point that we had. Every last one is gone. And we only barely succeeded the things that we succeeded. We're doing really bad. The Black Ravine. Places have a bad reputation for a while. They're even more dangerous after a group of grim, quiet travelers visited them. The plants are dying, the animals are fleeing, and the undead have begun to roam the area. Okay. 21 days to resolve. Several priests of various deities have volunteered to join the army. They become combat priests. Hell yes! The army's regulations may somewhat contradict the religious obligations of... Oh, no, we need clerics. I have 1 crisis point. I don't know where... Oh, okay. I must have just gotten it. I had 1 point. 40%! Oh, these are bad. My advisors are not up to this task. Alright, he's going to get a little better. Alright. So, our kingdom took a beating. Let's see if we can resolve whatever's going on with the vanished enemy. Magic energy is building up and my barony will fall, it says.
The path is clear.
For once I have the cash lying around, but not any of the other things I need. I still don't know what to make of this stuff. I have nanites. But why? Why do they exist? Alright, let's see. So, I need you. I need you. I need you. I need you and you. I just don't want to advance things because we're already to the point where my advisors cannot handle what's being thrown at them, and I'm worried that as I advance things are only going to get harder for them. Alright. Wasn't the gates to the Valley of the Dead where I'm supposed to go? Pretty sure this is the place. Yeah. That's the only thing we got going now. Still don't know where the lost brother is either. Well, I'd prefer to come in from this side, but I just don't see that being an option, so I think we have to go here. Still don't know how to get to Talon Peak. You'd think there'd be more passes. Did I never go to Shallow Gulch? Let's explore Shallow Gulch. It's on our way. After that horrific barbarian fight, I'm a little bit less confident in my abilities.
I must replenish my powers.
That fight was bad. While traveling through the hills of Nomen, we noticed something worrisome. Crows circled the sky, much as they do upon spying a corpse to feast upon. More ominous yet, clouds of smoke trailed into the sky as well. Noticing that, we... sneak. We soon saw what attracted the crows. A dead horse lay in the ditch, one leg missing and its carcass already picked at by scavengers. Near the horse what looked like the corpse of the former rider, a young man clad only in his undergarments. Smoke was coming from a bonfire, around which goblins roasted a horse cat leg. It seemed their hunger was stronger than their fear of these animals. Other goblins were busy rummaging through the clothes of the deceased man, taking whatever choice bits they could find. One goblin just strutted around wearing a beret with a feather, another with a velvet jacket, and two other goblins, each wearing a single boot, were in the middle of a tug-of-war with the dead man's trousers. Where's the option to say, hi, how's it going? That is hi, how it's going in Goblin, huh? Realizing we weren't in a playful mood, the goblins grew defensive, almost pleading. It's not us! We killed no one! He already dead! The goblins were tumbled each over each other in a haste to exonerate themselves. But they seemed to be sincere. Horse threw him. Nasty thing. Broke his neck. Horse killed him. We not even tried eating him. During the story, we let the goblins go with a warning. What warning? Why warn them? They're entitled to the body if they didn't kill him. I mean, it's just like, okay, well, that's fine. We understand these things. This isn't my land. I don't own it. This is the Varnholt. Before that, we made sure to reclaim everything they'd taken from the deceased, including a hefty coin pouch. Alas, in this backwater, coin proved of little use. Alas, the body laid before us belonged to none other... Oh, that's the brother. Okay. Huh. I still think the goblins were entitled to what they took. Lawfully. Benrod, my dear brother, I hasten to share the good news. Our family's financial predicaments will be happily resolved in the near future. How, you ask? Why, by the grace of the cyclopses of all things. You see, these beasts, who once used to inhabit Iobaria, will become our benefactors. While studying ancient maps, I discovered the location of several of their tombs in the hills of Nomen. It's common knowledge that the cyclopses used to bury their dead with their treasures. Treasures they have no need of. Fortune calls, my brother. In a day soon to come, the Hadriex family coffers shall be full to bursting. Boy, everyone really is trying to steal that stuff.
My instincts dull when I'm tired.
I miss having a shop in this land. Oh. Looks like I missed something in chat.
My life is a burden.
Alright. Let's see. Alright, let's just go straight for this. I thought I taught my guys to move faster in the mountains. We can take it. As long as it's not an entire tribe of barbarians, we're fine.
March, march. All I do is march.
Let us bide our time. Tread lightly.
Pooh.
We should prepare.
It's another one of those there's nobody here encounters. I don't get what's up with that.
I must replenish my powers.
Something's happened in my capital again. Whatever. The Shivering Glade. That sounds tough.
My life is a burden.
Everyone counts on me.
Hold on. Shoot. What's the heaviest thing you're wearing? I think it might be this. Had to take his coat off so he could move.
I shall not fail.
Alright, what are we up against? Didn't say it was hostile, but I don't trust anything out here. Ow!
I've got a message for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to pull off the masks and answer for your deeds. My master has seen enough, so he summons you. Come, kneel before this land's true ruler. Embrace suffering, embrace pain. Surrender your spirit to Mordecai, the chosen of the 4 horsemen, and the keeper of the Oculus of Abaddon.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Go to the Valley of the Dead.
Oh, well, I'm already going there.
Pass the gates and face the challenges that await. If you survive, my master will meet you in his sanctuary. The gates bar the entrance to the Valley of the Dead. Only the one who has the key or sacred knowledge can pass. Once my master barred the valley from the outer world and the lesser races such as yours. Thus my master could focus upon his research and rule the empire without the pathetic rebellions and petty wars of your kind. You have a choice. Find 3 incense burners hidden in the tombs of traitors who imprisoned my master in his sanctuary. Or conjured darkness, which is able to open the way to the Valley of the Dead. This way or another, you will be able to pass the gates, and my master will seal your fate.
Fine.
I have no doubts about that. I'll meet you in the sanctuary.
Huh?
Wait. We need to talk.
What the hell are you doing here?
Forgive me, Baron. I hope that when I explain, you'll accept my apology. I couldn't let you go alone.
You're in a mission. You're one of my advisors, and I put you to work.
The Valley of the Dead the Raven spoke of. I know it. An ancient evil is buried there, from empires since turned to dust. Being cautious is not enough. If you go there, you must tread quietly, or you shall awaken dark things indeed. A tomb lies in the heart of the valley. That is where the evil sleeps. I know I cannot sway you from going, but if you must go, please let me help you. My faith may help when spells and steel may not.
Are you able to cast darkness? Who would I kick out for this? Don't really want you, but I mean, at least you're a cleric? Oh, I need the skill checks. You're my... Do I kick out the ranger? Or the summoner? You know, he can summon stuff. Yeah. Alright. You think you can do something special down there? Well, I guess. Sure. Fine. Oh, shit, you have more than one level you've gained since the last time I checked, huh? Holy shit. Okay, it's been a while since I've leveled you, apparently, I guess. Alright, fine. One spell level or two. Improved initiative, always a good thing. What is happening? There's no way. Are you really this many levels? If it triggers again, I'm gonna assume there's something broken. Okay. Did it just level him? The game decided to level him up to my main character's level because it told me to bring him. Okay. Yeah, he's definitely supposed to come on this one then. Huh. Well, I guess I shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth. Aid is useful. I like aid. Prayer is pretty good. Summon monster 3 is, well, it's something that can take a hit. Yeah, I'll just take another summon. I'm sure I could, but I think the game's kind of telling me, like it dragged him all the way out here. It's like, you should use this guy. I should probably see what he does in there. Oh, I can cast Raise Dead now. I don't need the stupid scrolls ever again. Oh, that's gonna save so much money. Let's see, that's a full heal. Well, hey, fire seeds. Summon monster 6. Eagle soul. That's a lot of stuff, but it's only personal range, so bleh. Good old blade barrier, that's a classic. Ooh, you know, bear's endurance mass, not a bad trick. Pretty sure I can spontaneously cast heal, right? I think I'll just take this lovely spell here. Huh. Wonder if I have a need for that. Oh my gosh, a huge elemental. Plague Storm. What is this? 1. Only 1 and it's random. I don't like the random bit. Oh hey, you can learn Scorching Ray from Hell. This spell is evil. I guess you can cast evil spells. Well, that's nice to know. Elemental Assessor. What is this? Ah, it's kind of like a prismatic thing, but each is a separate ray attack. Interesting. You know what? I think I'm gonna take... I'll never be sorry to have mass bear's endurance. Your level ain't that great. Just give everyone resistance to fear? I mean... Oh, fine. You know what? Mass protection from fear isn't bad either. But you know what I don't see? I do not see the spell Darkness anywhere in his thing. And I feel like he should have... Shouldn't he have Darkness and Deeper Darkness? Or is that Wizard only? I'm not sure. Maybe Darkness and Deeper Darkness are Wizard only spells, but he doesn't have Daylight either. I'm sure clerics have Daylight, don't they? Poop. I don't see it. Huh. Ha. There we go. We're gonna camp. But I don't have a way to cast darkness. I'm gonna have to go get a bunch of freaking incense sensors. By my party's standards, this cleric has a lot of... Oh, crap. Shit. Oh, that's a no-go right there. I have to go back for rations. What's this? Oh, okay. Well, it said I need to use darkness to open the gate. Yeah, it was a waste of 8 hours. But I have to camp in the dungeon, you know? Is there nothing in this area? That I can buy? I think there's no shop left now. Because the barbarians died. Oh, my gosh. I don't want to have to hike back and lose 2 days back and 2 days here again just to get rations. Well, we'll at least poke the dungeon, I guess? Let's have a peek if we can get in the door or not. Magical darkness is interesting. It actually blocks dark vision. It's rare to find something that can peer through it.
Did you see that?
Numerous people on foot passing through the door. Huh. Somebody's been right on through here. All right. Actually, I have one of them. Study the gate. Giants clad in ceremonial garb. In darkness, the doors open. In murk, the truth reveals itself. In gloom, death steps into the hall. So I just wait till night? Soot and ash.
A mere touch of my master's power. He commands armies, slaves, servants, shapes mountains to his will. This is a monument to his reign, and his reign will come again.
Oops, shit. Huh, I had 3? I thought I only had 1. Oh well. I guess there was 1 in each of the places the sisters went then. I'm still more interested in using darkness to open the door, but okay. Alright, what do we got here? Another one of those. So one of those was sitting behind this gate all this time. Honestly, it looked like I could just climb up and around the door. I didn't need to go through it. Oh well. Yeah, every dark elf. Oh. Huh. Every dark elf is supposed to be able to cast darkness, by the way. It's literally a thing that they just all know how to do. It's interesting because it actually emanates like a light, except it emanates darkness. It's literally, back in first edition, spells used to be reversible. You could cast spells backwards for the opposite effect, so light was reversible to make darkness. Even though that's not a thing anymore, there's still light and darkness as spells that cancel each other and do the same thing. So if you cast darkness on a rock, you could hide it in your hands or in your pocket, and nobody would be able to see it. And the moment you pull it out, suddenly, darkness, magical darkness, that not even dark sight sees through. You could do weird stuff with it. You could put it on an arrow and fire it. You could do any number of strange things with the darkness spell.
Let us bide our time.
Let's shake a leg.
Well, this is a crazy environment. Huh. I thought this was a random encounter, but...
My expertise prevailed.
I'm still reading that. They're really into this Four Horsemen stuff, aren't they?
Did you like that? Out of their
Perhaps from now on we should just assume every dead body is going to get back up. This goes back to my thing about how we should just incinerate every corpse. Take it up with the wizards. I'm sure they can explain. See, everyone knows darkness doesn't project. It actually absorbs light. That's how light bulbs work, you know? They pull. The reason that light bulbs are warm to the touch, that's friction from all the darkness that they're pulling in.
That posed little challenge. My expertise prevails.
Free in life, obedient in death. Oh, hey, look. More thick-skinned zombos. Okay.
Let the attack commence.
Blessing of the faithful. Must use one use of channel energy. Let you throw out a bless. There you go. Now you can feel like you contributed. Oh shit, he had a knife equipped. God, I need to be careful with him.
May I see your entrails, please?
What the hell just happened? Shit, he doesn't... I keep forgetting. He doesn't have point-blank shot. So this one thing strikes him for 112 damage. No, wait. It made multiple attacks of opportunity? It's a zombie! Since when does it get multiple attacks of opportunity? Well, surprise. Eat a wall of fire.
You should have run.
I'm listening.
Guess what? I have a jar for you. Back on your feet. No rest for you. Alright. Greater weapon specialization longbow. The terrifying 12th level has been achieved. Yeah, what would a zombie be doing with combat reflexes? Zombies, as a rule, aren't supposed to be able to take a standard action and a move action on the same turn. But they're really not supposed to do crap like that. Combat reflexes. It's fine.
Confide in me.
That's what this is for. They do. The cyclops zombies are ridiculous.
We should move. Strike.
Watch each other.
Alright, guys. Make sure you cremate every last one of them.
Burn, slice, and behead.
Surprise round only lets you get one shot off, as usual. Alright. This one shouldn't get in reach, right? Shit, it's in reach. Are you out of reach? Please tell me you're out of reach. You're fine.
This will hurt.
Oh look, we're through this area. Let's see if we can get attacked again.
My expertise prevailed. That posed little challenge.
Ah. The second fighter. Boy, you know, it used to be that weapon specialization was such a big deal. In Pathfinder, though, with some of the bonuses that you get more bonuses now, and weapon specialization is like, yeah, fighters still get that. It's still good. But it's no longer quite what it was. Okay, so... Wow. That's actually a really interesting random encounter. More than I've been seeing from the random encounters all game.
Let us be careful.
Suppose I could just sneak out and hunt each time I need to. The man's face is frozen with terror. His corpse lies in a natural position. Strangling himself, apparently. Are these more barbarians? Are you kidding? How did they even get past the gate? You come, Drow, past the ancient gate, through the valley of the dead. You struck down all those who stood in your path. Despite the danger awaiting you, you still came. My master knew you'd be a worthy servant. One more step, Drow. The sanctuary of my master lies beyond. Accept your fate without fear, and Vordakai will be merciful. But remember, once you open the door before you, there's no turning back. Go forth. May your death be entwined with the ecstasy of suffering never-ending. It sounds like I can't come back through and buy rations. I might be forced to go buy rations here.
I'll go ahead.
Let's see. Because I'll need to be able to rest in the dungeon. It's gonna be a big, long dungeon, isn't it?
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Shit. I've seen how long these dungeons can be. I have to have rations. I have to. There's no way. I really, really don't want to go back and get them, but there's no way. So... let's go get rations. I hate this. I really wish that barbarian camp was still there.
I'll go ahead.
It's not cannibalism. They're cyclopses, not humans and elves. It's fine. We can just use them for rations. If you put enough ketchup on it, I'm sure. Oh my gosh. It's gonna eat up 6 days. It's such a terrible waste. I hate it. Ugh, I need to get a teleporter thing built on this side. Maybe I don't need to go all the way back there. Would it be closer? No, not really. Fine.
My life is a burden.
Should have checked out that way. Nope. Varnhold has no people in it. And the barbarians are gone. So there's nobody here I can buy or sell from. No one. If the barbarians hadn't turned on me, I could just go there and use that. All this way just to go shopping for the stupidest item. Even if that skeletal merchant had stopped me, he doesn't sell supplies either. He just sells magical swords and crap. I suppose I should check my throne room while I'm here. Well, it's like that for a lot of people that live out in the villages up here. They have to fly all the way in to town, buy what they're going to buy, load it up in the plane, and then fly back. I mean, I guess it doesn't take them a week, but, you know, it still takes quite an investment of time to go shopping. So they have to shop a lot of stuff in one go. I thought I saw it. It's in here somewhere. There they are. 50-ish. That's probably fine. Should I buy a bunch of build points? I'm actually remarkably close to being able to buy a +6 item. I certainly wouldn't mind to have. I think I'd take this good thing right here if I had 4,000 more. Well, not for me. We've got Costco in town. I'm not a big fan of Costco, to be honest. I mean, I'll shop there, but it exists. Sam's Club was way better, though. Yeah.
Have a moment of respite?
I'll tell you something really weird. Every time a fast food place opens up, there's like crazy lines for people wanting to try it for weeks. Like unending hordes of people want to eat there for the first few weeks it's open. Well, I mean, I guess that worked. A bit expensive. I mean, thing. I really want to, but I'm afraid we're not stopping here for any length of time. Yeah, the most recent one was a Sonic, which is something that, well, we didn't have. If you can name a national or international chain of restaurants, odds are I don't have one locally. Oh, I've got the ones you probably would expect me to have. We've got McDonald's, of course. Subway, which I think that's like the #1 chain in the world. There's like something crazy, like 5 or 6 of those in town.
I feel tired.
There's one Wendy's. There's a couple of KFC. Is there any other... Oh, there's a Denny's. Yeah, there's a Denny's. And then we got some local stuff. But yeah, everything else we don't have. Whatever it is, Tim Hortons, Hardee's, Benihana, whatever it is people talk about, International House of Pancakes, like all those things that I hear people talk about existing everywhere, yeah, we don't have them. Well, I mean, of course, there's Starbucks, but I don't drink coffee, so that means nothing to me. But yeah. So I remember we had a Chili's for a couple of years. It did not last long. But everyone wanted to eat there when it first opened. I mentioned the Sonic. Everyone went there when it first opened. Someplace called Fat Burger. Everyone had to eat there when that opened. And all I can think is, man, I wish I could open a restaurant, just a new restaurant every month. Just open it up for 1 month, then just shut it down and open another one. You'd make all the money if you could find a cost-effective way to do that. I'm sure that sounds completely absurd, but it would totally work. Oh, you have a -2? Oh, that's not very good. Oh, well. With a 31 on the stealth, I don't think it matters. Alright, what are we gonna do? We're gonna cook, fast healing 1? Although we actually have this cleric with us, but who cares? We're gonna do it. Hold on, is a +13 really our best? Aha! There we go. The Bat Chef. Go!
Healing is my goddess's greatest gift. If only I didn't have to use it so often.
Alright then. So it cost us a week, but we're now prepared for whatever this dungeon has to throw at us. We won't just survive, we will thrive in this hellhole.
Let us be careful.
Alright, let's cast the long time buffs. Oh wow, I'm up to 7 castings. Excellent news. That means I can cast heroism on the whole party and still throw down a haste. But I don't think this guy deserves a heroism. He's unworthy of it. No summoner. This is gonna be weird.
Never stop learning.
Phantasmal web is so cool. Greater invisibility. Here we go. Keen Edge for 10 minutes a level. So he's got lightning arrows. You've got fire arrows. Seems good. Make it harder for you to die. Okay. Okay, do you have any long-lasting buffs? Oh, aid? No, that's only a minute a level. Better save that. Not really into the long-lasting buff thing, are you? Alright, we'll hold the rest. Go ahead and give us the fear resist. You never know when that's gonna hit you. Alright! Drop the cloud kills! Oh no, it's poison! This would have killed us if we were low level. Cloud kill, the vapors, I believe they actually sink. They don't float up, they'll actually go down. It's heavier than air gas. Oh wow. Okay. Ooh, shit, it's doing con damage. That's rough. There we go. Hey, Buster! That leaves one.
You should have run!
Got him.
I believe I found something.
Okay.
Everyone counts on me. Completed.
So, straight into a trap, huh?
I spy? What do I spy?
Alright, who here's taking Constitution damage? That can't be good. Okay, 3 of us have Constitution damage.
Done.
Start with him.
So many thoughts.
Share your troubles.
No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
Okay. You have a stronger restoration spell. Go ahead and put that on him.
Done.
I spy? What do I spy?
Okay, let me see. I don't know. Do I have a lesser one still? I don't think I do. I think I only have the full strength kind.
Our duty calls. Completed.
Carve my name onto your flesh.
Oh, doggone it. Can't you see I'm busy? Hey, you can move after using a scroll, can't you? Was restoration one of them full round action ones?
May I see your entrails, please?
We're missing too much.
Strike!
Ha! Illusion magic working on the undead. I think I have a... No, I don't have a summon magic 3. Alright, fine. We'll go with a summon magic 4. See what good that can do for me. I've seen these guys hit for crazy amounts of damage. Think haste would... Oh, come on! 118 again! They just one-shot my characters. It's ridiculous. Shit. Yep. What was that? You took one hit? One hit so far in this dungeon? Up, well, that's game over. You got hit one time. It's like when your ranger took one hit. That was it. He exploded.
I shall not fail.
Here, I think. Don't I have something somewhere? I think I got this thing.
This spell eludes me.
Fine, I'll even give him one.
I'm up for an adventure.
Something bothering you?
Yeah, I didn't think he had any buffs.
The road awaits. Let us bide our time.
Oh, I dropped the first summoner a long time ago. Well, not that long ago. Batman replaced one of my summoners. And so I had a choice where I had to pick somebody for the cleric to take the place of. So if I was going to bring the cleric in, I either had to get rid of my skill monkey, my ranger, or one of my fighters, or the summoner.
How may I help?
So I said, well, this is a person who can cast lots of summons, so I guess he'll take the place of a summoner, because that's the role he best fills. Kind of fills. Because I really don't want to give up my one ranger. He's got all my perception. I don't want to give up all my knowledge skills because, I mean, those might be important. And my fighters are pretty much the only reason I win.
Out of my way!
The fighters are pretty much the only reason I win any fight. So I'm loath to drop one of them.
This will hurt!
So I took the summoner out.
You should have run!
the attack commence.
I don't really think that the permanent summons were that much better than the summoning spells.
Solid plan.
The permanent summons were durable, but the I can do more summons. I can put a lot more creatures in play. And I think that the numbers have a greater value. Also, the creatures that I summon tend to actually be capable of doing damage, which the permanent ones didn't, because I spec them for pure defense.
May I see your entrails, please?
We should move.
Alright. As long as I don't let anything hit me, I should be fine, right?
Quick, quick, else we miss all the fun. I spy. What do I
Does
spy?
anyone require my counsel?
No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
Keep your wits about you.
I spy. What do I spy?
Oh no, those permanent summons got hit all the time. Those permanent summons didn't fold as often as they used to because they had a ton of hit points. And I was getting their AC up every chance I got, but they weren't indestructible.
I shall end this suffering.
Burn, slice, and behead.
Okay. Alright.
Don't hold back! Strike! My
The one down.
I'll split you in half!
That's fine. Yeah, not a big fan of this cleric, but whatever.
Die, die, die.
I can work with it.
Forwards!
One wonders the value of a cleric when the enemies can one-shot you. It's like I just can't let the enemies hit me. So what do I need healing for? These ones have magic axes, but the ones in the previous room did not. Hydra! What? Okay, excuse me a second. Hold up. This is an ancient tomb filled with the dead. Okay, fair enough. Hydra? The Hydra have to eat something. Unless you're feeding them the corpses.
You son of run!
Hydra are ravenous. They're known for their insatiable appetites. Like, seriously, what? Yeah, here, have a bless. I have tons of scrolls of bless. I don't need to be stingy with it.
Strike!
Haha. Suffer my ankle breaker, even though you don't have ankles.
May I see your entrails, please?
Alright.
I'll split
We're actually kind of a party built for high initiative counts. We're pretty much all running improved initiative and absolutely otherworldly levels of dex on most of my team. Bones and fish scales. Oh, what's this? Was there underwater eyeless fish deep within the caves that have never seen the light of day for them to eat? Yeah, we're not very good at athletic checks. Hey, I've been on a few fasts. After about a week, it's, let me see, how long would they have been in here for? Let's see, since the fall of the Cyclops Empire, seems like they've been in here a little bit. Seems a bit much. Some people keep bookshelves. They keep pot shelves. I guess they did all their writing on pottery back then. I think a lot of the early writing actually was on pottery. Oh, it has to do with action economy.
I'm impressed. You still breathe.
Yeah, it has to do with action economy and what they can and can't do. It depends on things. If it's only 2 steps, they should definitely be making a full attack. But a lot of the creatures, especially after I hit them with, I've got an ankle breaker ability that literally cripples their capacity to move, which I'm hitting them with constantly. It was a magic item I found somewhere. So, yeah. Yeah, that kind of messes up their ability to charge attack. I like this one.
So rude and so self-righteous.
Self-righteous?
But where is the confidence behind this show of courage?
What do you mean, where's the confidence? I'm here. How confident do you have to be to walk into this place?
Do you fear to be shamed in the eyes of your accomplices? Which of your band do you fear to disappoint most?
None of them. I'm literally their king. Well, baron.
Don't keep my master waiting.
You know, I'd be offended by this bird constantly not understanding me at all, except for the fact that I'm talking to a bird. I don't exactly expect riveting, stimulating conversation out of it.
Our duty. Weapons, spells, poisons. The art of killing is so diverse these days. A shame one life is not enough to master them all.
Maybe.
Out of my way!
Let me see. Yeah, no. If you've been slowed, you cannot attack after moving. If you've been slowed, you're incapable of making an attack after moving. You can either move or you can attack. You cannot do both if you've been slowed. I don't know about earlier in the game, but there's a move and there's a double move. So, depending on the distance and your movement speed. See, right now I'm in a surprise round. If I have this guy move even slightly, he loses all ability to cast spells. Boom. All of his spells just turned off because he moved a tiny bit. the action economy and understanding its ins and outs is actually it's actually a whole thing. So now I've got a full round action this time with him. So on this turn specifically, I'll be able to move up to this far. If I take another step, I can't attack anymore. This is the limit of how far he can move and still make one attack. Just one. If I attack from here, I can make a full attack action, which means I'll shoot twice. If I move this far, I shoot once. If I move any further, I can't shoot at all. 0. So, yeah, it's a whole thing. It's actually way more robust than you'll find in a lot of more modern games. So this thing has just been slowed. If it tries to move towards me, that's the end. That's its entire turn now. I've literally just hobbled this thing. It's incapable of attacking me this turn. And then, yeah, once again, I could make 4 attacks, but if I dare to move, I can only make 1 attack. And if I keep moving, I'll make 0 attacks. So I just gave up like 3 attacks by moving that tiny bit.
This will hurt.
I don't know, but I can tell you one thing. If I were to readjust the game for turn-based combat, I would remove about, I would say 3/4 of the encounters in the game would be gone. I'm not even joking. I would probably remove 3/4 of the enemy in the game. Then I would just multiply the amount of XP and treasure the remaining enemies gave to compensate. This would leave only the most interesting and difficult encounters and just wipe all the fluff out. Because I can see what they were kind of going for. If you're playing in real time, all these encounters would pass quickly, so you'd just be constantly, everywhere you go, you just constantly have random shit flinging itself at you. And your characters would just kind of automatically kill it, and you just keep walking. Yeah, that guy just took a double move. That's why he didn't make an attack. It wasn't a charge because he bent his movement. You can only charge in straight lines, but you see your movement tends to bend all over the place when you're doing regular moves. So right now I can't attack or do much because I'll provoke attacks of opportunity here until I come to this thing. Kill that. But this is one of the major reasons why fighter archers, I contend, are so insanely more powerful than a fighter with a sword. A fighter with a sword and a shield, like, okay, yeah, you're in the front row, you're holding the enemy back, you're doing your thing, maybe you've got combat reflexes so enemies can't get past you. That's pretty good. But you look at an encounter like this. Turn 1. Alright, I want to make a charge to up. No, there's a trap in the way. Okay, so I move and I move. And by the time I get there, I've spent my entire turn. So the first turn of combat, your sword and board fighter, he doesn't get to hit the enemy. He just gets to move to the enemy. And stand there. And then the enemy can possibly hit him first. Whereas a fighter just makes an archer, just makes a full attack action every turn.
Let the attack commence.
I don't think that archers would be as good in a real-time situation. They'd still be good, but not nearly as good. But this party is literally built around turn-based combat and the action economy and the way the game, well, it's the way the game that I play plays. I've been playing D&D for, good lord, a long time. Yeah. Real-time combat is just a completely different animal. It becomes a completely different game. And I mean, I like Baldur's Gate. I do. But man... turn-based combat is what the entire rules were built for. And this depth of strategy is just deeper. There's a lot more you can work with. I certainly do hope that they make a Pathfinder Kingmaker 2, which I hear they're working on, and they perfect this. But this is pretty good. This is the best RPG I've seen. Well, I shouldn't say that. I haven't played enough of the modern Western RPGs to say that. This one's very, very good. I can say that. I need to try some of the other new ones though.
The path is clear.
Oh, what? This one isn't gonna drop a cloud kill on me? Well, if you wait for the enemy to move, that means that you didn't get a turn at all. You had to delay your turn. I mean, delaying your turn's not the worst thing, and you'll definitely be doing it, but the archer could already have one of the enemies dead. Rather than waiting for the enemy to come to you, you're already attacking them.
My expertise prevailed.
Nothing I get from the knowledge check seems to be... Oh, wait, that actually triggered something in my journal. Didn't sound important. Weren't there 4 things here before? Oh, yeah, there's the Lost Brother. Okay, it's still there. Possess the ability to control the minds of large groups of people. Finally, we're coming to something. Okay. An artifact that has mass dominate person. Okay. But I didn't even use a turn-based mod. The game came with turn-based combat. The game that I bought came with turn-based combat. That was one of the selling points that got me to want to play it. Like, seriously. I would have probably gone with Divinity, the Original Sin first because of that dynamite status effect system that was just so cool, where you could rig up entire rooms to just explode in series of just explosions everywhere and make it rain and turn blood into... You could use fire to make blood turn into mists in the air. I'm just like, whoa, blood steam, what the hell? Electricity going through water, like just crazy stuff like that. But that one is real... actually, no, I think that one was turn-based. But yeah, this one's Pathfinder, and then it was turn-based, and I was like, okay, alright, this sounds pretty awesome. Let's see. After trekking through the gloomy dungeon, we finally arrived at a heavy stone door decorated with lots of fancy carvings. As soon as we touched it, though, we heard a click from within the wall, followed by a suspicious noise above our heads. Well, we're supposed to have trap finding. Somebody was supposed to notice this. A heartbeat later, before we even had a chance to guess what was happening, some rusty hatches above our heads. You know, this whole thing with the books, what this has been reminding me of? Darklands. This is kind of straight out of Darklands, this kind of setup here. Of course, Darklands was a tiny bit more primitive. By tiny, I mean, come on, it's the granddaddy of Western RPGs. A lot. Anyway. The room was... oh, murky water began flooding the room. The room filled rapidly, threatening to trap us in a watery grave. Along with the water, sand and mud from the riverbed poured in, as well as some of the underwater plants and some scared fish that weren't fast enough to escape. It can be hard to keep your cool in a situation like this, but while some of us were praying to their gods or complaining about not having enough time to finish Galarian's next great novel, the others tried to... I mean, I should probably disarm the flooding first. I mean, you know. We quickly searched every corner, but there was no sign of any controlling mechanism. What we did discover, though, was a long, narrow crack in the side of a bas-relief. Determined as ever, our Baron plunged a dagger into the crack, and the wall gave in, revealing the door to a hidden room? Oh, okay. The ancient architects sure knew how to build their traps, and they were good at building hidden rooms, too. Especially the kind you could use to hide from a triggered trap. The room behind the bas-relief wasn't spacious, but it was big enough to save everyone. Why doesn't the water just flood the tiny room, too? I don't quite follow how this saves you. After several minutes, the noise behind the door stopped. Maybe the prehistoric pipes got clogged with mud, or perhaps the trap just shut itself off. Either way, we waited for the water to drain. Drain where? Did they leave drainage grates? Okay, whatever. Oh, cracks in the floor. Before looking back into the gloomy room that almost spelled our doom. That's where we found the remains of someone who hadn't been as lucky as we had. The water had sucked in mud and fish from the river, and also pulled a twisted skeleton of some drowned adventurer, still clad in tattered traveler's clothes. The poor soul didn't have anything in their pockets to hint at who they might have been or where they came from, but we did find some gold. After one more look at the scary place, our group carefully moved in, advancing further the depths of a sepulchre. I once knew a DM who wouldn't let any paladin do something like that because it falls under grave robbing, which he had decided paladins wouldn't do. I don't know what game he thought he was playing. A scroll of no longer necessary. Very nice. Perhaps we can begin selling those for monies. Yeah. I've been hearing good things about Baldur's Gate 3 thus far as well. So many great games to play.
May I see your entrails, please?
Out of my way!
How do they handle initiative in real time? Do they handle initiative in real time? When we finish Kingmaker, I'm totally breaking out Star Ocean the second story. That was my favorite game for, like, most of my life. So good. But I've also got this wonderful Guardians Crusade just sitting here. But I also have all these Switch games. And then there's Valkyrie Profile. Ah, Valkyrie Profile was so good. So good. Shame about the sequel. You know, These stupid Cyclops priests really should stop casting Hold Person and start attacking. They're like higher level than the rest of the Cyclops. More of a problem for me. But they spend all their time casting Hold Person. So irrelevant. Why would you use that? Yeah, and there's the ogre battles. At Final Fantasy Tactics. I actually haven't gotten my hands on the PlayStation Ogre Battle disc yet. Somewhere I've got a written list of all the PlayStation RPGs I don't yet own. I must collect them all. You guys are moving a little slow. But the PlayStation one looks like Final Fantasy Tactics, and I love Final Fantasy Tactics.
A solid plan.
Aren't they two completely different games in the same series? Well, we'll get to them sooner or later. I actually wouldn't mind checking out some of the older Fire Emblems as well. Oh, what did it just do? What did it just cast? Ah, it threw out a prayer. Okay.
This will hurt. Wound, my gift to you.
That is a hell of an offer, dude. For SNES games, though, I have to use an emulator. I mean, I don't have to, but it's... Actually, no, I think I do have to. I actually don't think I have a way to stream off of an SNES at all. A PlayStation game, I can literally just drop the disc into the PC tray and we're good. But an SNES game, yeah, I can't even stream off of it. Unfortunately. Though I do love collecting RPGs. There's a couple of good NES RPGs, but the SNES is where the JRPG really hit its stride, and then the PS1, oh, that's when they were at their peak.
No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
PS2 there was still a lot of good JRPGs on the PS2, but and I think the PlayStation is still the console for RPGs, but I don't know. I mean, I own a PlayStation 3 and a handful of games for it, but every time I see a modern JRPG, I don't know. They're just not... Square Enix has lost its touch. I don't know what to say. Every time I see one of them, I'm like, Like, the real disappointment was when I saw Kingdom Hearts 3. I was at a friend's place. She was playing Kingdom Hearts. Okay, the Toy Story stuff looked really cool. But the combat, it was all theme park rides. Like, it's just triggering theme park rides over and over again, and I'm just like, now you just, yeah, because Disney makes all their money in the theme parks. They finally had say. They finally took creative control over the franchise. And I'm just, because Kingdom Hearts 2 was so good. Kingdom Hearts 1, really cool game, loved it, but a little bit of a mixed bag. Kingdom Hearts 2, amazing. They just amazing. And I remember all the hype for how great 3 would be. They would have access to Star Wars and Indiana Jones and everything else. And then, yeah, man. Oh, I've got the SNES. Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure I've got an Ogre Battle thing already.
Let us be careful.
Let me see. Is this just a dead end? Sorry. Sorry, the game is distracting me from this conversation a little bit. Oh, an unholy S-stock and a +2 tower shield. More things to sell. Since the river died, I need to make sure I summon some crap. Now I've got ZSNES, I've got SNES 9X. I've probably got the ROM among all my ROM hacks and everything else that I've got. But yeah. Hello, Mr. Raven.
Brace yourself. The throne room
Already?
is near. Are you ready to meet Great Mordecai?
Already?
Are you ready to accept the gift of serving my master?
Are you kidding? I had more trouble with the dungeon with the different doors and the colored locks. Are you serious? This is it? I haven't even rested. I haven't even burned my good resources yet. Get gone from here, Crow.
My master awaits. But before you enter his presence, Mordecai has no use for the weak, nor any who beg for mercy. But he sees value in using such souls as heralds for his coming. The question is, who is weakest among you? Who should be sent away, disregarded? Pick the weakest among you to fly from here in fear and serve Mordecai in their flight. The great Mordecai will let them keep their lives, but makes no promises after this.
What? What? Hey, Tristan, he's calling you out, I guess. I don't know why. This is the second time you've been called out.
I'm listening.
Whatever. He asked who was the weakest, so I told him. Sprinkle with blood? Why would I do that? Ow. I lost a point of constitution. And what did I get for sprinkling blood all over it?
I'll go ahead.
Why'd I do that? Why would I do that? Hmm.
The path is clear.
Move your asses. Oh my gosh, you're all so slow. Huh. Someone's gonna have to get in there. I suppose I can use haste. Definitely wouldn't want to fight in that. That would be pretty awful. I won't be able to drop down a whole ton of summons. Maybe that's what this exists for. No summon shall pass.
The road awaits. We should prepare.
Did my good hope wear out? Alright. Is this a direction I can go? Doesn't look like it. There's nothing I can interact with. Why are we slowing down? You were all hasted. Well, okay then. Hold on. I hasted them and then they decided to move slowly? They were clearly walking instead of running. Now that I do not understand. That I do not understand at all. I threw haste on them. Why did they move slow? Ugh.
The path is clear.
Trap. This time it did 3. Well, that cannot possibly be permitted. Good thing I have tons of these lying around.
The road awaits.
Alright, we're gonna just try to run through this time.
Brace yourself. The throne, my master.
Tread lightly.
Okay. Another one of these.
Completed.
Oh, shit. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I guess that's what that does. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright then. Looks like the rocks fell and...
Let us be careful.
He wants me to make a mobility check here. Oh, to go down there. Oh. Oh, let's try over here. Looks like the durations on my spells are pretty okay right now. Oh, what? Huh, it's neutral evil.
Does anyone require my counsel?
I'm listening.
Fire. Alright, I feel pretty good about this. Ah, let's have a word with you. A figure lies, shrouded in darkness to the center of the room. The stench of decay emanates from it in waves, enough to make your breath catch in your throat. As you choke back the urge to vomit, the figure turns to reveal a misshapen skull with blazing eyes. Who comes? Some guy named Mordecai calls for me. Where's my... Why can't I just... It says who comes. Why can't I state my name? You do not belong here. Leave. That is just an opinion. Nope. Well, it hasn't attacked yet. Stupid thing. What's this? Any of these doors could get shut behind me. Oh, hey, a bunch of barbarians. Who are you? Barely make out the gaunt features beneath the tangle of hair and filth covering the face. His wrists are chained. He looks half-starved, barely able to raise his head, but does so defiantly. You can see you're neither dead nor demon. Release us! Have you seen the guy who lives here? Once one of the beasts here came, a cyclops, but not like the others. Thinner, with clothes like a king, but half-eaten through and almost no more than shreds. He ordered us to tell people who we were and where we came from. I wanted to curse him, spit on him, kill the foul thing twice if I could, but... Then I started spilling everything I knew. All I knew about Numeria and Dugath, everything. Beware that one. He can twist your will with a word. Can I beat him down and force him to work in my information gathering chambers? It's a polite way to put it. Did you notice anything of value? Beasts with a single eye, dead half-giants, and dead a long time from the look at them. They used to come and take one of us to who knows what hell. There were many more of us just several days ago. Hold on, how long have we been down here? No, free us! We'll fight it with all the strength we have. Well. Oh shit, the summons are undoing. Shoot it! Shoot it! Ambush it! It shouldn't count as a lawful good act. Doggone it. Shit. There goes the last summon. Crap.
Our duty calls.
Fine, whatever.
Keep your
Ooh.
wits about you.
Cool.
Done.
Anyway. The cleric, all the barbarians, every last one of them is dead. We left no witnesses of that massacre. I mean, they attacked us, but still. The tribe that they come from, that I potentially could use as mercenaries, doesn't know that we wiped that entire group out, right? Because no witnesses left, right? So if I get these three, and I bring them out alive, and I send them home, that'll be all they know about me. The only information they have. If we didn't live in a world where magic existed. But hey, it's worth a shot. Whatever.
The path is clear.
Let's go kill some demon.
Calling mighty heed to victory.
Doesn't feel like a very big elemental to me. Yeah, that's only a medium. I can summon bigger than that. Whoa, Finger of Death! Wasn't expecting that. Oh. I don't think I need to spend any more resources on this. Unless that starts happening. Doggone curse, the concealment is always a problem. That's not very good. Go. Don't give him any more Fingers of Death. That's worth some XP. No stuff on it. Ah, there you go. See that? I helped y'all out. And then it becomes chaotic good. Both a lawful good act and a chaotic good act somehow. How are you going to get out of here? The door's shut. Oh well, whatever. 3 surviving people to go back to the tribe of super mercenaries that claim to have adamant in their bones and muscles. And, tell them how cool we are. And then maybe we can do business. I'm still distressed about losing that entire tribe of potential mercenaries. You know we're gonna end up in a major war sooner or later. I suspect the Technic League, since they have apparently got guns and sci-fi tech, probably work out of Pitax, which means Pitax theoretically might have access to guns and cannons. Certainly an alarming idea. As we don't have probably even knowledge of... Okay. Well, this is an unpleasant room.
No secrets can escape my pride gaze. I spy. What do I spy?
Man,
No secrets can
who designed this nasty room?
So many thoughts. So little time.
Alright,
Completed.
probably about to head into the boss chamber, right?
Done. Done. Completed.
Okay.
Done. Done. Completed. The path is clear.
Oops. Well, whatever. He's a dark elf, he has spell resistance, he's fine.
Let's head out.
Wonder what that is. Ooh. A way to heal ourselves if we weren't fighting nothing but the undead.
That posed little challenge.
Tread lightly.
Okay. Okay. Are we about to meet this Vorticai? This undead king? That's not enough damage. Fine. Almost brought it down. Alright, here we go. Go big! There you go. Making a big old kaiju fight between these things, right? Alright.
May I see your entrails, please?
Yeah, I'll just have my skill guy hide back there. Fighter archers are so ridiculous.
Aim carefully.
Strike!
I think the fire elemental's bigger than you. How do you like it? Having someone loom over you? Their towering form. Are you trying to just walk past the fire elemental?
Attack!
Shit.
Don't hold back!
Fire elemental looks like it's wearing a skirt or a robe or something.
Die! Die! Die!
I don't like you!
I think this battle is over.
A solid plan.
This will hurt!
Let the attack commence.
Need some way to increase my ranger's damage output. I need more of those quivers of lightning arrows. That's what I need. Guys, what's that? An ancient soul eater. I don't like that. Can I have a word with it?
Time to stretch me muscles.
Why can't you attack them? What's happening? Why can't you shoot this? I don't understand. Let's take some divine favor and back the hell up. Ow. I can't shoot it. Why? Uh-oh. Okay. What the hell is happening? That's not moving. Okay, alright. Okay. Well, okay, they can be hit. They do exist. This isn't a scripted cutscene. But I can't target them. I can't target any of them. I can hit them with AoE, but not target them. How do I fight this? Alright.
It's no use. It's no use. It's no use. It's no use.
What the hell? They only exist for the person they're targeting. Oh, that is some high-level bullshit there. I don't... They're targeting the only two people who can't fight them. The two who have no fighting capacity at all. Okay, what if I don't target them? What if I just... It's an aggressive thundercloud. It just hurts you because you happen to be standing there, right? Holy shit, I don't know how to do anything about this. Shit, man. What the hell? I can't even debuff them. Shit. Okay. That's not gonna be pretty. But I don't really have damaging spells. I thought they wanted to spare you so you could tell people about him or something. Alright. It didn't do anything to it. Yeah, no, you're literally targeting my bard and the cleric who doesn't do anything. What am I supposed to do? Fear my breaking your ankles, I guess. Okay, well, my gosh, so that didn't work. Shit. Shit, man, jeez. Huh. Well, I guess I found one advantage to my style of play. Yeah, I don't really see any way to prevent Tristan from dying. I mean, he's kind of screwed. Alright. Alright. I don't know.
Aim carefully.
Guess I can throw some displacement on top of your invisibility? Yeah, the firewall literally has no effect on this thing. Tristan, I don't know what you can do, man. You know how to use a weapon, maybe? I doubt you can use a greatsword. I suppose you could try to throw healing spells at it. It seems like an undead. If it's not undead, you can harm it, but it's probably undead. We should go with healing spells. Alright. Well, I think you know 1 dose of heal. Well, you know Ray's dead. I thought I gave him heal. Maybe I didn't. No, not mass cure moderate wounds. That's stupid. Cure critical wounds. Oh! Or you could miss. I guess. You're in trouble too. Huh. Yeah, that wall of fire is only hurting me. Okay, well, the concealment's working at least. You're a ranger. You know how to cast... Never mind, you can't really use it. Well, let's see, we've got an unholy weapon. That's not gonna help. Let's try again. Try not to miss. This is your last cure crit. Right. I'm partially invisible. How about that? You know what I can do while I'm partially invisible? I can heal. Or, yeah, actually I'm completely invisible. Let me see. And I can gain hit points. Yeah, that's not terribly good. I can't have him keep getting hit. Alright, what's my next trick gonna be? Oh. Yeah, keep trying to crit it. What just happened? It's healed by healing magic. It's not undead. What the hell do you mean you're not undead? Oh, you're an outsider, like a demon. Oh. I really thought you were an evil spirit. Okay. It's not like I had any significant amount of damage on it anyway, but okay. Alright, alright, alright. I'm fighting a demon. I can't use channeling against it. Okay, well then, alright. I might as well keep doing little buffs. Alright, in that case, man, a magic missile would be nice right now. Alright then, well if God, this changes everything. Okay, well you know what? If positive energy heals you, then negative energy should unmake you. Please don't miss. He missed. Of course he missed. That was my only scroll of that. Oh, really? Did prayer reveal you? Okay. Well, then I guess... I was going to put shield on myself, but okay, fine. Tristan can hold. They're attacking literally the weakest 2 characters I've got, so I mean, well, in terms of raw combat capacity, so... That's my only scroll of harm. What can I do? Inflict moderate wounds. Slay living. Sure, why not? Ah, he got it! 51 damage! That's... I wish you'd hit with the harm spell instead. I need more invisible mirror images to accompany me. I wish I could at least throw debuffs on the enemy. Alright, for my next trick... What do I have for my next trick? I don't even know! Nothing in that will help. I don't really have much I can do here. I can't spontaneously cast negative energy spells. Alright, well, what's the best weapon I have? I guess the Unholy Estoc is, it will, no, it won't work. I guess, shit, man, I don't know what to do. What the hell are you even proficient with? You're a cleric of some weird variety. Is your god one that uses, like, star knives or something? Where is it? Okay. Club, dagger, crossbow, quarterstaff, and the favorite weapon of his deity. What is that? Doesn't even. Where do I even? I don't even know what deity. I don't know, man. It's probably not gonna help. All right. Crossbow, dagger, quarterstaff. I could pass him this crossbow when I finish with it, if he can hold out till then. He could just wield another weapon with a -4 to his attack rolls. He'll never connect, though. Oh, I have a +1 dagger just sitting here. Oh shit, there you go, you got a dagger. Oh my gosh, he has to roll a 17 to hit. Ah shit, it's doing wisdom damage.
Aim carefully.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Scimitar? That doesn't help me any. I don't have any scimitars. Roll a 17. That's entirely unacceptable. I suppose you should put aid on yourself. Ooh, I gotta get the bard closer. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to bring you within range of the greatness. That thing's not gonna last any longer. I can also give him the bow. That'll be a little better than the knife, I should imagine. Alright, he's feeling good now. Am I making fortitude saves to resist wisdom damage? Seems a bit odd. Alright. So, any last minute buff I can use. I guess you can take a Shield of Faith. Okay. This should be the turning point. I'm gonna take my awesome crossbow and I'm gonna throw it to him. Ow! It's fine. Here, I don't need this. Okay, and you are proficient with this.
You forced my hand.
Okay. Oops, I should have moved in closer. Shit. He's gonna just have to reposition. Okay, now I can start. That'll let me add the Inspire Courage. Oh, that finally wore off. No more fire. That's right.
I'll try to make this swift.
Alright, that's it. We're running both songs. Here's another haste. Alright. I'm giving you everything I got. Alright, Tristan.
So it's come to this.
A hit. He scored a hit. This isn't gonna last very long. We're double dipping on our songs. But I have a lot of scrolls and wands and things I can buff with. So, I now have to choose. What will it be? Wand of Grease isn't gonna help. Wand of Good Hope. Oh my gosh, my Good Hope has expired. Well, let's go with that. Looks like the last prayer got used up somewhere. Heroism will be in play for some time. Alright. Okay. Before all the buffs expire and the songs run out, you gotta score the kill, man.
Repent.
He's hitting! We finally stacked enough stuff that he can hit. Okay, good. He's almost done. The negative energy he did earlier was also... Well, he scored one hit. But it was a good hit.
You forced my hand.
Alright. My gosh.
Try to make this swift.
My fighter archers would have incinerated these things in an instant. Batman might have been in deep shit. But they targeted the weakest members. Coward. Now what?
I shall end this
What?
suffering.
What is this? Oh please, not a whole bunch more of this. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of them. That's right. Fear my fighters. Okay. What else can I do? You know what? Let's just put a shield up. Kill it.
Your entrails, please.
Alright. Oh, I think these are all like him. Okay.
You should have run!
Okay. Well, this doesn't look very good for you, now does it? There you go. That's something at least. You know what? I think we'd all like extra hit points. There you go. Shit. That wisdom damage. How bad is it now? He's down to 6. We can't take much more of this, Captain. If only you could do another mirror image. What tricks do you have left up your sleeve? Not a lot that work in this particular predicament, but at least you have displacement. That helps. Alright. If he gets hit one more time, it's over. Alright, this one has to die now. We can't allow it to have a turn. It's gonna get a turn. I can't stop it. God, wisdom damage. I can't. Wait a minute. I have the answer. No, I don't. That's Ray's dead. Yes, I do. I have restoration. Oh, it's a full round action! Shit. Have a boost to your saving throw? Oh, was that a 1 wisdom damage I just saw? N? No, that's dumb. That was a bug. 10 points of stat damage? Never. Never. Not even an epic level. Never. 10 stat damage, it does not happen. Period. That's not a thing. That was a bug, man. Ow. 2 points of stat damage is almost enough to end my game. Oh, he's back to not being able to hit. But I don't think that matters anymore. Alright. I'll take this back. This is a good crossbow, man. No treasure? You know what? I'm fine.
Something bothering you?
You still got that restoration handy? 2. So what's supposed to happen, I don't know if this game does it correctly, but at 0 wisdom, you're supposed to go into a coma. Why can't I pick this up?
We should prepare.
There we go. Fallen Warrior's Belt. I wonder if I have a full set of Fallen Warrior stuff yet. That battle. I have to rest now. That was too much battle. Holy hell.
Let us be careful.
I spy? What do I spy?
Probably shouldn't enter any more rooms. Probably should just rest now. But this room probably safe, right?
I crave for adventure. No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
Completed.
You kept a screenshot of it, huh? Valerie suffers 10 wisdom drain. Up, and it's just death. It's not putting you in a coma like it's supposed to. Yeah, that's not a thing that should ever happen. To put it another way, if a player said, "Hey look, I wrote this poison I'd like my character to make. It does 10 points of wisdom damage," I would laugh in their face. Because that's not a thing. It's like, no. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. That's a bug. That's a bug.
My expertise prevailed.
Done.
To put it another way, I've read the stat blocks of things, many things, that have a greater than challenge rating 20. They're not capable of that. What the hell have I found here? And this is the circle room. These carvings on the wall, they are a chronicle of rituals. They depict the worship of the most depraved creatures, the demonic 4 horsemen of apocalypse. Their followers serve the will of their masters, death and destruction. Well, I can't say I'm particularly fond of a religion of destroying everything. Doesn't seem very good to me. Every disaster, every misfortune serves the horsemen. Suffering and pain are what they treasure above all else. They see life as a harvest, and even knowing their nature, there are those who embrace horrific acts to gain the horseman's favor. Yeah, it should be, so hitting 0 strength or constitution, I believe, kill you. I believe hitting 0 dexterity, you become incapable of moving. Like, your limbs are all locked up, you're just, you can't move anymore. Hitting 0 in any of the mental stats puts you in a coma, and they're pretty gnarly comas. I think the wisdom one, you would have nightmares and shit. I forget exactly the description, but it's like, oh yeah, you don't want that to happen, do you? Yeah. Also, a fortitude save for wisdom damage from a incorporeal touch attack, it really should be a will save, I think? But anyway. I don't think he'd particularly want this religion, because disasters, well, I mean, if they happen to other people's lands, I mean, that, you know, but to happen within your own lands, I don't think he wants to encourage this. No, I think he does not want to encourage this particular religion to spread. Seems like it'd be bad for him in the long run. Learn more about the Oculus of Abaddon. What, is this the artifact? A pedestal? That can't be the artifact. Can it? No way. There's gotta be some... Really? A pedestal? Nah. It's never just a pedestal. What's in this?
That posed little challenge.
Okay. Okay. Alright then. I definitely want this terrible, terrifying artifact, though. In fact, let's make sure we don't damage this place. If we do find ourselves at war with someone, it could be quite useful to have an artifact like this to mind control a whole group of people. Could quickly put down a rebellion, too. Just snap your fingers. Where'd the rebels go?
Right here, my friend.
They have all switched sides.
Tread lightly.
Yeah. You cannot cook here. Fine. Alright, how are we feeling, everyone? The delay poisons are still in play. Wonder what kind of horror I'm gonna suddenly be hit with when that wears off. I don't think I got hit with too much poison beyond that cloud kill. This has only got 32 minutes left on it, but it is still running. Alright. Hopefully Tristan doesn't find Tristan and Draubar don't find themselves in another fight unsupported. That was brutal. All right.
Need to concentrate.
There it is.
Confide in me.
My skills
I'm
are
up for an
absolute.
adventure.
Okay. Almost ready to press on.
Weapons, spells,
Never
poisons.
stop
The
learning.
art of killing is so diverse these days. A shame one life is not enough to master them all.
All right. All right. I think we're about ready to go.
Mystic heurology, arcane bombomancy, Hadriex pyromancy, and many other clever words.
All right. Here we go. What? I heard something go ping. I don't see nothing. I heard that ping. It's back here.
Let's head out.
Come on, guys. What's with this slow? Should be right in front of me. Ah. Oh, you're so slow. You're hasted.
Done.
Oh my gosh. Come on, move your asses. Back to random cave. Uncut stone. Alright. Let's do this. Surprise, it's Demogorgon. Have fun. No. Oh. Well, I guess this is where the barbarians went. Cephal? What are you doing here? Oh, shit. Is everybody dead?
Told me my eyes light up her world. I said that the blessing of Sarenrae will light up her soul. She seemed...
Did I take too long getting here? There's no option to talk to him.
This will hurt.
I wonder if he still has that intelligence-boosting profane staff. Death to the enemies avoid. Ah, shit. Yeah, I can't recruit him. Pooh. I wonder if I'd gotten here faster. Well. Alright.
Let the attack commence.
Alright. Well... Well, let's see if this does any good. So they kept Cephal alive, but everything else is a zombie. Okay. Dread zombies, nightmare zombies. Well, no wizard. Okay, this seems a bit much. Maybe I didn't cast enough buffs today.
May I see your entrails, please?
I mean, that's a lot of zombie. Especially for somebody who doesn't use area effect attacks too much. Well, I guess now you prove your worth by where's you've got heal living. Where's kill undead? This is the moment for it. Blessing of the faithful. I don't want blessing of the faithful. I want channel positive energy, damage the undead. 10 That was sad. Okay. Well. Are we hasted? We are not. Okay then. What we need is haste. The Cranberries have a zombie song? We need more summons. Okay. That and arrows. That's right. Take him down. Fighter Archer, just kill, 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 kill. Yep. Don't have to move from one target to another. Just wipe them all out. There's so many of them. Alright. I guess I can use holy fire. Shit. Come on, with flame strike. I need flame strike. Burn in the holy fires of Tristan. That's a little better, I guess. I gained some 9 experience. Just, you know. Anyway, we brought things down to a manageable level. Wow, some of them had rations. Are you guys really gonna eat rations you found on the undead? That doesn't seem very sanitary to me. Staff of the Whispering Souls. He did have it. I mean, as much as I like this here Arcane Protector, I think perhaps a +4 Profane bonus to your mental acuity is pretty good. Ah, we are evil. Well, how about that? +4 to intelligence. That gives him a nifty bonus to his skills. And the save DC of his spells, if that ever came up. Actually, you know what's funny? You didn't even have a headband of intelligence. There you go. That means every day he gets another magic missile. Okay, maybe some scorching rays. Honestly, your level 2 spells ain't that hot. Here you go, for an extra flame arrow. And this lets you get in, here, have a fireball. There you go, now you can say, I have an AoE. You can say it. It's even true. See? You got 2 of them. Still not very good at that kind of thing, but hey. Well, I mean, I'm happy to get the stick, but... Oh, Caneberry. Now, those are rare as hell. Those apparently grow in undead sewers.
Let us be careful.
Who knew? That's why it's so hard to come by that delicacy. Oh, this thing's gonna go away now. Pity. Alright. Just another thick-skinned zombie. Is that it? Where's the catch?
I'm always ready.
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
I don't know. Anime themes are still pretty good these days. Some of them.
What's over there? I don't even want to know.
That it? Just another cyclops? Huh.
Die, die, die!
Because why the hell not?
Attack!
Let the attack commence.
Whoop. Almost got us that time.
Completed.
Greater dread zombie cyclops.
Everyone counts on me.
My skills are absolute.
Enemy near.
How much greater can he possibly be? He doesn't look all that great to me.
May I see your entrails, please?
A solid plan.
I'll split you in half.
Burn! Slice! Behead, yes.
The road awaits.
Back.
I'll take care of it.
What the? We're overburdened? We're only carrying 1,600 pounds. That's not overburdened. You're all just getting lazy. Whoa, where did I find the Hand of Damnation? What does Death Reservoir mean? Spooky. I guess I could dump this chainmail. It sheds a good amount of weight, I guess. Oh! Fork.
The path is clear.
You guys failed to spot it!
Let's shake a leg.
You actually failed to spot a trap. Concerning. So we've apparently entered the labyrinth portion.
Step, step, step.
We should move.
There's something unusual.
Done.
Why would Tristan feel the need to come up and touch it as opposed to anyone else?
I'll work.
The road calls me.
Stay in front.
Let's head out.
I spy. What do I spy?
In due time.
Done.
Am I missing someone? No, everyone's here.
Shall we move? We shall move.
Let us bide
I
our
just
time.
find this place mildly unsettling, that's all. Guys, stick together.
Tread lightly.
Think it was Groove from Claneth Grey Wolf with his 16-bit gems, explaining how from years and years and years of playing RPGs he learned something. He hates mazes. And I'm just like, can't argue with that. Though I did like the ones, kind of like the ones in Breath of the Wild. I think 3 may have been too many. But the first time you encounter one is so cool.
Spy. What do I
We
spy?
should prepare.
I think part of the problem with labyrinths is, particularly in RPGs, you don't just want to find the ending. You have to check every inch for treasure. And I think that that kind of spoils the whole thing. When you want to check every inch of the labyrinth instead of just get to the end. Oh my gosh. Alright, there's a path down there, there's a path here, there's a path there. Oh hey look, a play button.
Found something.
So this place is owned by YouTube. No. The Cyclops has earned their diamond play button. Ah, well, golden play button at least.
Done. I'll go ahead.
Well, what did that do?
Completed. Forwards!
Ah, a test of my abilities.
Okay.
Out of my way!
Alright, eliminate that. This one's bigger than the others.
Don't hold back! This wound, my gift to you!
Inspire some greatness. Maybe fling out an acid arrow. Oh yeah, he knows how to sneak attack. That is a thing, isn't it? When he can actually hit something. Shit. Like, that wasn't even a good hit, but it was 50.
See your entrails, please?
Man. The DPS, the damage these things deliver is just crazy.
Aim carefully.
Some guaranteed damage. You know, you'd think since Magic Missile never misses, such an insanely precise move would be very easy to sneak attack with. But no. Nope, doesn't work that way.
Slice! Behead!
You should have run!
Attack!
I'll split you in half!
Ugh.
Die! Die! Die!
Do we have anything of strength lying around? We're just gonna have to start dumping stuff to come back for it later. Oh, these are non-magical. Dump those. These aren't particularly light.
Let's head out.
Alright, that's not enough. We need to dump more. We're still moving slow. There's just no help for it. We're slow. Oh, this door's shut. I don't have a way to open you. Well, how about that?
Our duty calls.
God, they're so slow. Look. Enough of the slow. Where is it? Enough! You're wasting my time, game. Just move. Seriously. Alright, here we go.
Strike! Let the attack commence. Off with your head! Out of my way!
Done.
Wonder what that was I just found. Oh, just a +3 blast per breastplate. Okay. It's another one of these. What Tristan calls the dark room. That can't be right, because I don't see anything for developing a photo.
Let us be careful.
Okay. And this door's still shut, so that leaves only one path to go. Okay, good. Oh, okay then. What's the point of that dark room, though? The other one has a thing. What's this one for? Did I fully explore that direction? See something there. So much better when haste actually makes us move faster. Of course, we're way more likely to stumble into traps, but...
What do I spy?
Done.
Alright. Maybe it's a good thing that I took that skill focus perception. Much as I would have rather had another combat feat. Well, a barbarian would love this cloak.
The path is
But I don't got a lot of use for it. Willis Gunderson?
tread lightly.
I don't think he's supposed to be here. Then again, I don't know what became of him.
I don't like you!
I wish there was another way.
Did somebody just say, I wish there was another way when talking about dread cyclops zombies?
A solid plan.
Somebody must really be fans of the undead then. Pretty sure that was Tristan over here.
Don't hold back!
I'll split you in half!
Oh, piles of dead bodies. Great. Oh, you think Willis Gunderson went back to Varnholm and then got pulled in here with everyone else and apparently wiped out? Another ash in the Fae's cup. For a dead kingdom, huh?
Entrails, please.
Forwards!
Alright, that's one down.
This will hurt.
Once in a while, Batman can contribute to a fight. Ow.
I don't like you. Let's shred them.
And the zombos.
Burn, slice.
Funny, all these corpses don't seem to have any items on them. One would expect maybe some clothes or something, but nope. Maybe the clothing is all too gross after they went and died in it. Alright, let me see. I think... Surprise! Aggressive thundercloud.
Die, die, die.
Strike!
Come on. Are you the last one? Oh, there we go. Really? Not a huge horde this time.
Let the attack commence.
Done.
I am never wrong.
Let's head out.
Oh, no, wait, there's more.
Don't hold back!
May I see
Oh, yes, actually there is an in-universe reason to why you can use Cyclops gear. Actually. So, if you want to use the weapon of something that is a size category larger than you, you take some penalties for trying to do it.
This will hurt!
Unless you have really weird-ass feats like Monkey Grip. But when it comes to magical items, written on every magical item, well, it's in the rules. Magical items all resize themselves to fit the wearer. That's why you could pick up a suit of armor made, forged, form-fitted to one person, but it's magical. So you could pick it up and put it on, and it'll resize itself to fit you. All magic rings, everything, every magic item resizes itself. It's just written in the books. That's just how it be.
You should have run!
If a wizard wants to make it so that only one person can wear his magical item, then he'll just literally make it so nobody else can ever equip it. Otherwise, they usually like the idea of their works being used for generations to come. So, you know. crap, man.
Try to make this switch.
There's a lot of dead people here. Holy crap, this is more than just who lived in the Varnhold.
Strike!
Personally, I think I should have a adamant super great sword of doom forged for her. And just be like, hey Amari, why don't you use this? And then when she takes that, we'll just be like, okay, now toss your old sword to whoever it wants it. I don't even care. It's like a +1 sword. Just throw it out. Ah, well, the hide armor is just the game not giving a shit.
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Oh, wow, we actually get a fight? Willis Gunderson? Huh. He's gained 8 levels of undead since the last time we saw him. He was only a level 2 rogue, my gosh. So, huh. You're the guy who robbed and got the Cyclops' attention in the first place. Late mercy. Why do you still remain in this world? I tried to leave, but I fear to. I did all I could to be a decent man, but what if it was not enough? What if Farmsa decides to cast me down to be eaten by demons? No, I'm not ready yet. I need to think, to work up my courage. I need... The Baron, is that you? Flee from this place before it's too late! This dungeon is a trap! Pretty much all dungeons are. It was not my fault. It was a mistake, a huge, foolish mistake. I was wandering through the mountains, searching for something that would prove my worth, make others sit up and take notice. A little respect. People always talk that there are some ancient ruins in the tors of Lavinis, but all I found there were potsherds and rubbles. So next morning I decided to head for Varnhold, and something happened. I can't tell if it was a dream or if it was as if someone had set a compass needle behind my eyes. It was pointing me in another direction. So I went through the darkness and ended up at the outside of this damned tomb. I just wanted to take a look. So, I know it was foolish, but I saw this bracelet entirely of jade. An entire fortune worn on the wrist. I shouldn't have taken it, but I couldn't resist, so I snatched it and I fled before some dead thing crawled behind me from the tomb. I returned to Varnhold and gave the bracelet to Mager. I expected he'd pay me with a good sum of gold. But before I could get my reward, it came for us. No, you got paid in gold. I was there. I saw it. Well, I mean, he wasn't, but I saw it. Even now, you have to bend the truth, do you? Left by their own free will, or by the will of someone else, to be precise. I was among them, I remember that. Voice ringing in my head, a voice like an emperor giving orders so no one could disobey. So I did everything it demanded, and so did the others. That's how we ended up here. Mordecai, he's evil incarnate, blamed us for stealing what was his and tore our souls from our chests and imprisoned them. As for our bodies, you'll find them in the next room, the dining hall. Mordecai decided I deserved harsher punishment than the others. After all, I was the one who stole the bracelet, the one who drew his eye. But he didn't torture my body. Instead, he raked his fingers through my mind, plucking out memory after memory. Made me confess every bad thing I did, every shame. Showed me how weak I was. A lich. A lich. Cyclops, their dead emperor. He's an ancient creature, perhaps the most ancient creature. Doubt it. He hates humans, Dwarves, elves, the lesser races, the slaves he calls them. He can twist our minds and crush our wills to dust. I know, for I fell victim to his power. He boasts he'll conquer the world, but, you know, I think the centuries have taken their toll, weakened him as he lay sleeping here in the tomb. I don't believe Mordecai is all-powerful. What? Oh. Hello.
May I see your entrails, please?
Snuck up on me while I was talking to the ghosty goo. It should squeak.
Out of my way. That's what you get.
This will hurt.
Or... Okay, these are physical things that keep teleporting in. Firstly, I'm pretty sure that the theft of a bracelet does not equal kidnapping a person, and most certainly does not equal kidnapping people who didn't steal your bracelet, and most definitely doesn't equate to turning them all into undead. So I don't think this lich has a leg to stand on. He definitely won't have any legs to stand on when we're done with him. Yeah. Spectre? There's a spectre in here? Oh, hi. Ow.
This will hurt.
Let the attack commence.
What, you don't want to teleport in another group?
Right here, my friend.
Okay, anybody got any negative levels on them? Everybody feeling good? Alright, we're moving out.
Something bothering you?
Bah.
Dawnflower, guide my hand.
Oh, there was some loot back there I missed.
You should have run.
Tristan is immune to energy drain? He is? Huh, I wonder how he managed that.
May I see your entrails?
Well, I'm very happy to have him front the party for the moment. You know, this would be the last place I'd ever sleep. The party might want to, though. They sleep in strange places.
Strike. Don't hold back. I am your end.
Burn. Slice. Behead.
I think the idea is that the dead just keep getting back up over and over again. I think that's supposed to be what's happening here. I have this amazing new super awesome bard song somewhere. But I don't know where it is. It's actually a healing bard song. Well, I'll figure it out later. I don't think I need it right now for this rabble. Alright, have we run out of specters and their level drain? Good. Very good.
Forwards!
Looks like you're taking a beating. Let's undo that.
You should have run!
Just rolling along. Oh, hey, look! More! Shocking, I know. Shit. -2 levels on... Okay, him. I'll fix it. You know what? I could still use Summon Monster 5, so let's go with that. Yeah, we're gonna rest.
Strike!
Come on. Oh yeah! Ah, no more negative levels. Good. I say that, but this one has to go down as well. Man, the fighter archers hit so much harder than the ranger. Ranger has some nice buffs if he ever finds the time to cast them, but mostly I keep him around for his really high perception.
Aim carefully.
Don't hold back!
Okay.
May I see your entrails, please? I'll split you in half.
Ah yes, the useless summon.
This will hurt!
Who never finishes casting his buffs. Wow, we're still 1,000 miles away from a level up. Okay. Okay, I believe I had missed something here? Oh.
Let us be careful.
Didn't I already have that belt? Now I've got 2 warriors, fallen warriors flint? Okay. Oh, necromancer's staff. Yeah. Wow. That's awesome. Too bad I've already got a stick. That gives me a profane bonus, so, you know. +4 intelligence. You can't do better than that. Well, I mean, I'm not going to walk into the room and then be attacked from all sides by zombies. Let's just take them out. Shit. You know what, it doesn't matter. We're going to rest anyway.
You should have run!
It just unsummoned. Of course it did. Alright.
I don't like you!
A solid plan.
Let the attack commence.
The time for words has passed!
Ah! Yes. This kind of thing here. Yep.
May I see your entrails, please?
You can't make an attack of opportunity. You're still flat-footed. You haven't acted this turn. Oh, yeah, this is not good. Okay. What to begin with? I think it has to be a firewall. Do your best to get... These might still screw you over. How do I control which plane the firewall appears on? That is not what I wanted. Why would it be in an angle like that? Why would it be up there? That doesn't make any sense.
Strike!
Well, this is not good. Okay, this is very, very bad. Yes. More are coming in all the time. Okay. Yep. Man, this channel undead thing is alright and all, but man, old-fashioned turning undead would sure be a whole lot better. Also, you're on the verge of dying, and that's not very good. Oh boy. The Bat Scholar. What's he gonna do? Okay. If he lives long enough to use it, he should be able to reposition. Ah! Yes. How good are you guys at your reflex saves? Yeah, I don't think you're very good at reflex saves, actually. No, I don't see most of you moving. Shit. Yeah, I don't know about this fight, guys. This is a bit too much. You know, I think I'm gonna go with a heal. It's not much. It really isn't.
Don't hold back! I am your end!
Oh, vampires have turn resistance. Vampires are hard to turn, actually. You'd think they'd be vulnerable to it, but no, actually, it's hard. But what you really wanted was the sun domain, because regular turn undead would generally just scare them off. Unless you're evil, in which case you could actually potentially command them. But you want to destroy them, and the sun domain gave you, like, super turning. You were so much better at destroying undead. A guy with the sun domain from 3rd edition would just destroy half the zombies here, probably. All the ones that failed that just actually, I think there was a limit. I think there was a limit to how many dice of undead you were allowed to destroy per turn attempt, but it was generous. Well, I got a few people over here, but perhaps not the one it would have been best to move. Yeah. I wish I had the burning version of Entangle. I really wish that wall of fire was the way I wanted it. So they all had to cross it. Man, these things are tough. I really need you to get out of... Shit. Well, so much for that. Ah, dear. All right. Yeah, Jack is just being overrun. Can't help that. There's just too many of them. Was there something I needed to speed up? I thought there was a thing for speeding up battle. Okay, yeah, those are pushed all the way. Alright. I guess I can't expect zombies to move fast. Zombies should still be able to see him, but let's find out. No, they can't! Ha. Yes, they can. Okay. Okay. Ow. Alright. For my next trick. So many of my things don't work here. God. They're so slow. Alright, finally. Alright. Alright. Oh boy. Alright. That's about as far as I can take it.
I require healing.
Alright. Oh my gosh, there's just so freaking many. Okay. Ahem. Inspire greatness plus inspire courage. Alright. We've taken it to about as far as we can take it. Now, we just have to unleash the arrows. Still at this. Shit. He failed his concentration check. Alright.
I have learned from my mistake.
Shit. They reached him somehow. Alright. It's just down to one of my fighters and the ranger.
Strike! My masterpiece!
God, this takes so long. Alright. Come on. His AC is 30. I don't think they can hit him. Except on a roll of 20. But you know what? I'm so sick of this battle. When was the last time I saved? Oh my gosh. Welcome to hell. Where am I? How far back did we go? How far back did we go? Oh, holy hell, this is what I was afraid of. I'm afraid this is where we end for today. This is before I did the labyrinth at all. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't prepared for just all the undead in the universe. That was a bit much there. Just surprise. And not regular crappy zombies. Freaking fast, dangerous zombies. All I need is to set myself up a little bit differently and I can eradicate that room. But, shit, man. I think that just set me back like an hour. So, yeah. Anyway, I need to make up for having missed a stream a couple of days ago when the game was broken. So we'll be doing another Kingmaker tomorrow, and I'll be back up to that horrible, horrible room.
Solid plan.
And I will annihilate that room. Perhaps I can get a firewall to go the way I want it to. That would be an incredible help. Maybe I can have things like haste and other things. Maybe a few summons. Maybe more than a few summons. I was trying to put the buffs on my characters while that fight was happening, and it was just not happening. I was just being dogpiled with them. Yeah, I just didn't realize that the room was going to be filled spontaneously with undead, because when I stepped in there was only like 3 or 4 units I saw moving around, so I attacked those. Ugh. Anyway, I'll get back there by tomorrow, and we'll clear that thing out. I've got a good fireball on my wizard. I could give him a second. I've got a wall of fire spell, and if my buffs are in play, I should be hitting significantly harder and faster. I can have both songs running. I can have haste. I can have sense vitals. Aspect of the falcon. That one's pretty good. Get the bull strength spread around. All that stuff. Sense vitals is pretty good these days. We can be hitting so much harder. Too bad he's not any good at trickery. Oh, and we can have this thing in play. An aggressive thundercloud. A greater aggressive thundercloud. That's, you know, something, at least. Yeah, this would be a 12d6 fireball. A couple of those. Just a couple of them. I don't know about your idea of taking that room on in real time, though. This party is not built for real-time combat. I would have to pull the difficulty down a step to do that. But I think it'll be okay if I can rapid destroy them. I should be able to hit them all with slow as well. Do I still have slow? One of my... yeah, my summoner has slow. She's not here. I can make it work anyway. Yeah, I can make this work. Oh, man. That room is just hell. I'll get us back to hell room. All I need are my buffs. We'll rest, we'll get the buffs. And I can dimension... If I pack the party tight, I can dimension door the entire party out of the room. He could actually dimension door the party. Yeah, each round they can jump the whole party back. For 5 rounds, I could just pull back arrows, pull back arrows, pull back. I'm certain that I can eliminate them. But, not caught off guard like that. Ugh. Man. Ugh. Integer overflow. Now, he's reached the... It's like Gandhi from the original Civilization. He's so peaceful that he attacks everyone and shoots nukes everywhere because of an integer overflow error. And then they just decided to keep that for the whole series. Gandhi likes nuclear weapons. He's a warmonger. Anyway, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.